all we know.
Let's just listen. All right, Mr. Mumbles, King Scotty's 905. We're going to be doing our recaps, but let's just start off with a little bit of music there. Some Geechi Gotti featuring Jazz the Rapper.
THX.
Tryna fuck, I don't want no relation. Pussy tight like the eyes on an Asian. So good that it got me pacing. My bar son a PlayStation. Bitch, I'm ignorant. Then they get poppin', no question. She used to fuck in a room with her best friend. All these hoes fighting for attention. My bitch weed about 38 inches. Ignorant. How he gang banging a witness? Your baby daddy probably out here snitching. Ignorant. Bitch, I got a gun on me right now. Just call the body, need a wipe down. Bitch, I'm ignorant. Pull up on his block and I'm bleeding. If his name ain't money, I don't need him. Ignorant. When she shake ass, she in her own world. I like a bitch with some ratchet ass homegirls. Ignorant. Pocket full of money, I'm getting it. Fuck a job, I'm kicking it. Bitch, I'm ignorant. Treat a bad bitch like an infant. Then tell her baby stop tripping. Oh, I'm ignorant. See me with a hoe, I'm pimping. She fuck with you cause you tricking. Bitch, I'm ignorant. Let's take that ass real ignorant. Let's take that ass real ignorant. Bitch, I'm ignorant. Fuck her in the whip, not my house. I ain't fucking up my couch. Bitch, I'm ignorant. Big 4-5 got the lead on me. I turn a hater to a dead on me. Bitch, I'm ignorant. Nah, that ain't my son and he look dead on me. Tax season still better have some bread for me. Ignorant. Homie smoking woods, not swishers. Pulling out guns every picture. Bitch, I'm ignorant. And we treat a foreign like a race car. In my hood, I got the face card. Bitch, I'm ignorant. And little bitch, my dick stay hard. I killed a pussy, send a coochie to the graveyard. Ignorant. I don't eat ass, I eat pasta. Steak on my plate with the lobster. Ignorant. Quick to make a bad bitch a bopper. My ex-bitch used to be a flocker. Bitch, I'm ignorant. Pocket full of money, I'm getting it. Fuck a job, I'm kicking it. Bitch, I'm ignorant. Treat a bad bitch like an infant. Then tell her baby stop tripping. Oh, I'm ignorant. See me with a hoe, I'm pimping. She fuck with you cause you tricking. Bitch, I'm ignorant. Let's take that ass real ignorant. Let's take that ass real ignorant. Bitch, I'm ignorant.
Yeah, he look good, he kinda tempting. But if he got green bubbles, he ain't hitting it. Ignorant, yeah, that had good, I'm a bad writer. But I had to cut him off cause his friends better. Ignorant, yo, I swear to God, that nigga top two. Told him that I love him, then I blamed it on the thought juice. Ignorant, and he got a girl, but she a small fry. So I'm post a pic, then I commented the hard eyes. Ignorant, yo, I seen your crush and she average. Instagram bad bitch, link up catfish. Me and my girls low key, we make no noise. We like a group of some trickin' ass homeboys. Ignorant, room of bad bitches, it's detention. Don't look in my direction if you ain't in a section. He in my ear trying to take me out the dinner. Shorty asked to buy a drink, then I gave it to my nigga.
Ignorant. Pocket full of money, I'm getting it. Fuck a job, I'm kicking it. Bitch, I'm ignorant. Treat a bad bitch like an infant. Then tell her baby stop tripping. Oh, I'm ignorant. See me with a hoe, I'm pimping. She fuck with you cause you tricking. Bitch, I'm ignorant. Let's take that ass real ignorant. Let's take that ass real ignorant. Bitch, I'm ignorant. Bitch, I'm ignorant.
Yeah, what up? It's your boy, Mr. Mumbles, King Scotty's 905. Let me just stun this tune here that's about to play. All right. You know what? Shout out to Geechi Gotti. I always like to push battle rappers that are making music. Geechi Gotti is definitely one of them. So I think maybe later on we might be doing a listening session with, Geechi Gotti. So shout out to him. Shout out to the Riot, everybody in the West. Shout out to King of the Dot and Ruin Your Day and everybody that put this event together. I was watching it live. It was great. Now checking on the putback there. So, all right. So, what we are going to do is that we are talking about we are talking about Cali Smoov versus Loso in a very good battle between the two of them there. So, let me break it down here. It's a 3-round battle. I've gone back and forth as to who I think win and who I thought won on this one. So round one, Cali Smoov starts nice. He rehashes an old bar that he had referencing Loso, talking about how he'll be conscious. And then he breaks down why he rehashed it, talking about how he's got the power to speak things into existence. I really liked how he brought that. I liked his whole scheme of, I can write with him at night. I hope Loso brought his nightlight with him. And what I write fire, I'll smack a target and jack an artist like LimeWire. That whole scheme was nice. The organs in the fridge, the top of his dome in the basement like Rap City. Really cold. I really liked the fact that it wasn't the same usual Christian attack that you normally hear. Jesus is what, it wasn't the same old. So I really gave, Cali Smoov a lot of points for the originality of his angles and his attacks that I felt are better than most that would go against Loso. Loso started out really, his rhyme schemes and his rhyme patterns are like top level, and he started out right away really nice. And I liked, Geechi, I seen why you booked me against a dude who's lyrical. He seen me handle Ryder in the silk shirt so I could body smooth material. That was really nice. There was a lot of name flips and stuff in different formats that Loso was doing that I haven't heard before. I like how he name flips because he does stuff that I haven't heard before. I liked his the better than Cali line, but obviously where Loso was battling at, I don't think the line was very smart for the crowd to get behind you. But I thought the line was really clever and I did like it there. And then he was going through the whole getting beat up in Hawaii and stuff like that. I'll be honest, he had some funny lines in there that were really good, but the overall angle of it, I did not love that approach. I liked the whole switching of he might have shook the hand that shot Boogie, and then using A Ward to you might have shook the hand that punched Cali. I thought that was really good. Overall, I thought both were really good, but I did edge that round to Cali Smoov in that first round there. So okay, so in the second round there. All right, so the second round, Cali starts with some street gang 40-60 Benjamin Button line. I get I got the concept. I don't, I'm not deep into the gang culture, so I don't think I fully got the line, but I understand exactly where he was going with the whole 60-40 like Benjamin Buttons. He did the whole books of the Bible and dude can rhyme with me. Like, for one, it's been done a lot. For two, if you're going to do it, it has to be done better. I really wasn't feeling that whole the books of the Bible scheme that he had on there. I liked his attacking Loso's ethnicity thing, how he was dissing Emerson Kennedy and doing how he used the whole avocado flips and breaking down how Loso had issue with the avocado situation there. And I liked how he ended it really well. I thought he ended the round really well, like with the whole attacking Loso's legitimacy of, you know, are you a prophet or out for profit? Like, if you're a preacher, but your passion is true religion, and stuff like that. I really liked how that was done, and those attacks on the character of Loso and the way he, you know, made it seem like Loso was all about the money and stuff, and I thought that was really smart. He ended it. So, you know, that's an okay start in the middle, but ended it really strong, and I really like that. Loso, you know, again, and you have to appreciate like his way he connects and his rhyme schemes. Like, he's like, now that I think, you know, I'll talk about it at the end there, but also, you know, when he was like, make you take a break, that's my intermission. I know this kid is tripping. I ain't one to judge. That's a split decision and stuff like that stuff. And the way he puts it together was really clever. You know, dissing him for not being on URL traffic, which was the West Coast, you know, the URL West Coast event. And, you know, I liked how his position, how he dissed him for his position in the West Coast, standing there would be back to shape like Jesus lashes. I thought all of that was really, you know, really good. And he even did a rebuttaling of mentioning how Cali Smoov used the Bible book scheme, and he brought it back to him on an attack. So I thought that was really good. So the second round I give to Loso. Okay, so the third round is, and both of them really did well. Both of them really came hard. I want to actually play a bit from both of their rounds there on that. I think this was the round of the event, and depending on how you see this round, it's really what decides who won or who did not win there. So
they was dying over sets. I'm talking about groups of 12, rivals to the death. You was preaching about reading them. Boy, I really seen gangster disciples in the flesh. I'm talking the grittiest nights. Either they was yelling to the sky or they was wailing out of pipes. If they was yelling out Lord, then they probably meant Vice. I'm a different nigga. In high school, in high school, I wore all black like the Gothics with Prada. Ironic how you was a saint, but I was the one making profit. We a lot the same with our faith, but I seen more. After all I've been through, and I tell the world I still believe in God, it means more. I was praying every day before the charges dropped. Behind being spiritual.
That was crazy.
You was preaching about reading them. Boy, I really seen miracles. You rapped about a hard life. I was damn near paralyzed. Lost my friends over making the wrong right. You comparing them baby steps to a nigga that literally learned how to walk twice. Preaching
okay, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Baby
like
steps to a nigga that literally learned how to walk twice. Preacher man, on stage shining with big diamonds that fit you. Tell every battle rapper they a sinner. Get on stage and use the Bible against you. We should be learning from your wisdom. Let us truly inherit it. Instead, y'all turning us against the Bible like Judas Iscariot. You should be preaching to the lost. It gets worse for the niggas sinning. You tell people they going to hell. I talk to the people that feel like we living in it.
I like this whole angle.
Fast forward.
I think
What
it's
about
a
the
very
third world
genius
countries
angle.
who believe in Allah, who never seen this type of life? So your judgmental ass think they believe in a lie. What about them kids in poor countries? You was taught to never even acknowledge them. I rap about real estate, cryptocurrency, and King Solomon. You want your fans to pick up one book. I want my fans to read all of them. You never held
the comparison angle is
You never held the steel that you ever had to drill with. How could you teach us to fight demons that you never had to deal with? You think we all lost. You think we all lost. And every mania is confused. How could you step on our soul when you never walked a day in our shoes? Oh.
Okay, we gotta hear that. Like
we should be learning from your wisdom. Let us truly inherit it. Instead, y'all turning us against the Bible like Judas Iscariot. You should be preaching to the lost. It gets worse for the niggas sinning. You tell people they going to hell. I talk to the people that feel like we living in it. Fast forward to them home. Fast forward. What about them third world countries who believe in Allah, who never seen this type of life? So your judgmental ass think they believe in a lie. What about them kids in poor countries? You was taught to never even acknowledge them. I rap about real estate, cryptocurrency, and King Solomon. You want your fans to pick up one book. I want my fans to read all of them. You never held the nigga.
Yeah, man.
You never held the steel that you ever had to drill with. How could you teach us to fight demons that you never had to deal with? You think we all lost. You think we all lost. And every mania is confused. How could you step on our soul when you never walked a day in our shoes?
Some real talk.
Now fast forward to them homeless shelters I really donated bands for. Them classes I led, teaching my people how we can sneak through the back door. You want to be the reason some people pray. I want to be the solution some people ask for. Every year I host some toy drives, and I don't profit a fraction. Every month I reach out to troubled youth, hoping they copy my passion. While you in church every Sunday, praying that something happen. Why don't you get off your knees and stop praying and get on your feet and take action? Nigga!
That's some...
Give it to him. He deserves it. Take action.
Hey, but to be honest, he was right. I ain't been proud of my recent choices.
Hold it down. Hold it down, radio.
I said, to be honest, he right. I ain't been proud of my recent choices. I've been going through a lot and only the real see it. When I think about my recent moves, I still feel squeamish because I made a lot of dumb decisions and I'm a real genius. This year, I've been all in my head. I had to postpone my battle with death to fight my real demons. Man, I've been surrounded by death and addiction. Depressed in my written, so I don't expect you to get it. My life a test. I'm trying to make the best of before life get the best of a nigga. So Loso, don't lie to me. Most of the things you said tonight don't even apply to me, like honestly. Lately, I've been struggling with my sobriety. Doctor prescribing me Zoloft. Clinically diagnosed with paranoia and anxiety. My life ain't sweet. Every day I wake up praying it'll end violently. So Loso, tell me who you came here for. Because you can't save nobody. But I hope these 3 rounds got to save your soul. See, sometimes you got to go a whole round without pulling the weapon out. Yeah, sometimes you got to sacrifice bars to get the message out. But since we on the riot, I'm beyond cold. My CO brought a Bronco. One shot'll knock off his flesh. Now it's only bones between us like John Jones. Nigga! I'm a block of them shots contra. Get physical, I'ma harm you. Lyrically, I'm a martyr. Black 22 kicking, I'm Israel Adesanya. The difference is I'm a martyr. I fought prison bridge like I'm innocent. Your Honor, I seen inmates hit that fence like a bib when he fought Connor. And that's the difference from when niggas put that up in their bars and the feeling of when you hear a nigga really cut from the claw. Smoove, nigga. My boy.
That was a good ass move. Last round on Loso. Last round on Loso, then we going straight into L.I. the Mayor versus Moon. Let's go.
Look, I didn't count the emo bars.
Still my boy. Hey, yo.
Pat his head back. Pat his head back. Pat his head back. We gotta give
Hey, yo.
the holy hands.
Listen. Now to prepare for this battle, I sat back, begun to write. I knew sun was nice, but I read Luke 8:17 and remembered, whatever happens in the dark is bound to come to light. Oh, you better come to fight. Your birthday just passed, right? Cool. I bought you a gift. Hey, listen. I'm right here. Your birthday just passed, right? Cool. Well, I bought you a gift. Now, it ain't much though, so I'm gonna just show what it is. Now, recently, everyone's been listen. Hey, it's about to get crazy. Now, recently, everybody's been posting their end of the year Spotify stats. So to congratulate Cali Smoov for going platinum with only one single, I don't know how he did it, I went ahead and got you a plaque. Everybody give it up for Cali Smoov real quick. Come on. Hey. Wait. Shh. I'm gonna be honest, bro. They told me you was lying about those numbers. Wait, I said don't assume that. So what if he did over 1 million streams with only 140 characters, right? We can't prove that. But when you posted this on your Instagram story, I noticed how this dude slapped his name on top of another name. If you want, you can zoom at the letters JP. Now, Cali Smoov, why the hell did you do that? Let me guess. When you saw your original numbers, it must have hurt your dream, because you knew deep down you couldn't bank on channeling your flow with these current streams. Damn! You photoshopping success, which is crazy because you photoshopped an error. I guess when your growth isn't organic, you gotta plant to crop something better. I would never. Yo, this kid is wild. Whoever stats these really belong to should know that you've been a clown. Whoever stats these really belong to should know that you've been a clown. I see how you mimic Hal, the work that he put in, that's why you did it now. So you only looks like you cut from the cloth because you bit his style. Man, you always gonna remain a local artist with a little sound. Your music losing 3-0, it never gets around. I see why you overlook like the middle child, cause you on the gram trying to live it up, knowing deep inside you can't live it down. Bro, it was so suspicious. You thought we wouldn't know the difference? How you were lying about your tracks like a Jehovah Witness? Y'all get this?
Praise God.
Hey, he's really a Jehovah Witness. Walking around neighborhoods with pamphlets that he can hand to y'all, which makes perfectly good sense, because nobody's opening doors to listen to that small catalog. Bro, you a fraud. Bro, you a fraud. Hey, you a fraud, bro. Listen, you a fraud. I bet you a fraud. But you want royalties from the songs that the groupies sing? Man, do the math. That's just an excuse. Who told Smoove he king? Hey. Just an excuse?
It's cool.
Who told Smoove he king? Yeah. Hey, yo, not me. What I look like lying about getting my single purchase? Yo, during COVID, going online to teach my sermons to people who wanted to give their lives to the king of worship was the only time I ever altered a streaming service. Hey, yo, Geechi, when y'all battled, didn't you have a line or two? How 3 years ago, he was paying for YouTube plays? Man, this guy's a fool. I understand the comparison, but please don't get our lives confused. In 2017, I was purchasing a Drake album. This guy was really buying views.
You sound crazy.
All right. Okay, so that was a great battle. That was a great round. I'm not going to play to the end. I have the link, and the link will be there. If you want to check the battle, make sure you go check up on the Riot. It's up on there. Subscribe to their channel. Like, comment, let them know you found it from here. I will say both of them did really well. My edge goes, I liked Cali's angle better than I liked Loso's, so I slightly edge that round to Cali, which has me giving Cali the win 2-1, but I think I had Loso when I first watched it. It goes back and forth. Both of them did well. This was a great battle. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big fan of the both of them. Can't wait to see things open up more. what's going to get done in 2021. You know, y'all need to get Cali Smoov more on more plates and everything. Like, he's killing it on the Riot. You know, I watched the battle with Oops as well. He's killing it. You know, King of the Dot, you have him on the stream. You know what I'm saying? Get him on some more events. Hopefully the next URL event in the West Coast, get him on there. Geechi Gotti, keep him on the Riot. You know what? Like, so far, this is the second event that I've seen him from you guys. Y'all need to have him on every event. He's killing there. We already know Loso, you know, what Loso can do and what Loso's going to be doing. I'm sure in 2021 he's going to have a couple of, you know, I want to see some good 2-on-2 matches with him in A-Ward. I want to see some bigger plates. Like, I want to see the Loso versus Mac Myron battle. So, you know who else? And I would want to say, as rapper, everybody knows lately, like, I've been really pushing for Real Sick. I think he's, out of the new guys, he's clearly the best. I think he's on a different level than the other ones. Like, he might need to learn how to market himself, or he might need to have a manager or somebody help him with his social media game to really push him to where he needs to be. But skill for skill, he's crazy. And I would really like to see Loso, because I like the way Loso puts his words together. I like the way he schemes. I like the way he puts his rhymes together. I want to see Loso versus Real Sick in a nice little small volume 8 or something like that. You know, I'm just putting that out there in the universe and see what happens. But like I said, I edged this battle to Cali Smoov. A great battle from all of y'all. Shout out to Geechi. Shout out to everybody involved. You know what I'm saying? Please subscribe to the channel. Please like the video. Leave a comment, whether you agree or disagree. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. And share this video on your social media. You know, all of this is done for the love. You'll see my PayPal. So if you like any video, if you whatever, any donation is a gift, and I do appreciate that. Make sure y'all follow me, King's Court ENT on Twitter, Mumbles905 on Instagram. Check my link tree to add any of my social media. It's that King shit. But we're going to be changing it. It's going to be King's Court Media, stepping up soon. So make sure y'all be on the lookout. Let's go. And let's see. I think I'm going to play a little bit more. All right. Let's. Alright, this is going to be some Geechi, Gotti, and Calico. Alright, this is from Out of Nowhere. new release from Geechi Gotti, so shout it out.
Hold up. I'm fucking rich, nigga. Hold up. I can fuck your bitch, nigga. I come from the 6, nigga. Grew up in licks, nigga. Driving foreign whips, nigga. Trap house full of bricks in them. I can make a call and get your man shot. I see my big homies get rich up off some damn pots. In my
Alright.
good, I'm big dog like it's Sandlot. Pull up blowing Hancock, they dread it like it's Jamrock. Baby, I ain't hating, I got more than what your man got. He might need a job, why he out? With his hand out, chopper with a beam, look like something off of Star Wars. I know it look like wings when they lift up, they still corridors. Money ain't a thing, watch me blow it on a freak bitch. Put a couple features on the Glock, now this a remix. Steady making plays, little buddy, where your defense? You been on some weak shit, hold up, watch the beat flip, nigga. Hold up. Hold up. I'ma act a ass on him. Hold up. Watch me spend his cash on him. Hold up. I'ma drive a fast on him. I'ma do the dash on him. Fucker, then I pass on him. Hold up. I'ma act a ass on him. Hold up. Watch me spend his cash on him. Hold up. I'ma drive a fast on him. I'ma do the dash on him. Fucker, then I pass on him.
Stuff her with some dick, then stuff her for the road. I love my baby mama, all my bitches know. Take a trip to Cali, we gon' pimp the hoe. I ain't got my buff, so I don't wanna smoke. In the club, eating lamb chops, bitch, I feel like the goat. All that talking got your mans hot, they put him in the scope. All that lacking got your mans pop, should put him in your post. All that rapping got your ass hot, you gotta live it though. Travel state to stay with that bag, I'm on my pivot though. They send you upstate for the max, for that fitting all. When I be out the way with this rap, feel like I'm getting off. I hit the strip club and I'm happy long as my niggas ball. Ayy, you crying about them petty ass problems, that shit minuscule. I'm on the road in a suit and tie doing 10 to 2. Stuffing pies, ducking Uncle Rye for an interview. Cause I can't even tell him what I'm finna do.
Hold up. I'ma